Okay, so let's discuss pricing today. I've probably got more to say on this lot than I normally would have. It's a very interesting week of releases. So obviously I love all the Orc stuff for Age of Sigmar. I have an Orc army and I get the feeling I'm going to be adding to it considerably in the very near future. But some interesting stuff to get through here. So we're going to start with the Reign of the Brutes, the new Dawnbringers book. So this is actually the first release of Dawnbringers book since July. There's been about 10 weeks in between the releases. So if we assume this is going to be 4 books and they're going to be 10 weeks apart, that means that the 4th one will come out around about the end of January, and then that will be ready to start getting things moving forward, ready for a new box set for Age of Sigmar, or a new edition of Age of Sigmar. So keeping in with the 3-year cycles of Age of Sigmar and 40k, and ending both cycles with a kind of run of 4 books. That's my estimates anyway, and I think it's pretty obvious that it's going to be something along those lines anyway. So this book is £30 or €40. Moving on, we've got Trugg's Great Trogg Herd, King Trugg. So basically, you get Trugg himself, and then you get 2 lots of the existing Troggoth box. They're normally £37 each. So this box has got to be 90 quid, £90 or €120. For which, if you were going to be intending to buy some Troggs anyway, it's a very, very good discounted way of doing it, and a great way to start a Troggoth army. Other than that, if you're not after some extra Troggoths and that kind of thing, this dude will be available on his own at some point in the near future, but this will be the most cost-effective way of getting it. Funnily enough, if you're subscribing, in the UK at least, to the Stormbringer magazine, you're going to get some Troggoths and that kind of thing with your premium content going forward as well, so including the Dankhold Troggoth, which is a beast as well. So that's coming up soon. Now, we've got the Rabble Rouser here. So this little dude, he's capable of rousing the Troggoth King. So this grot is available. He can rouse the Troggoth King from his slumber. So he can kind of not lead your force or anything like that, but he's probably going to be there to mix things up a bit. So he's going to be £21 or €27. We get some Gloomspite Gets dice. Again, sickening price for dice, £25 or €32.50. And obviously don't forget that you can get all this stuff much, much cheaper from various games dealers. I use Element Games. I have an affiliate link with them, which is in the description for this video. So if you would use that, it would make me eternally grateful, but it really helps the channel out. Okay, now moving on to the stuff that I'm really looking forward to. So, Battletone supplement for Ironjaws. That's a free download, but not available yet. So it's going to be free soon. I'm assuming at the weekend. A bit annoying that they haven't just let us download it yet. I'm sure that they just want everyone to buy all of the new Ironjaws stuff before downloading this, because you know how it is. If you got the information, it might stop you from buying it. But yeah, so that's going to be out soon, so that's good. Right, the Tusk Boss on Moor Grunter. Now this is a absolute beast, £47.50 or €62.50. So there's a few build options for this. You can see him there. There's the 2 options there. So you've got him with the Hacking Crew. So that's a couple of orcs either side of the Moor Grunter, or we just got the standard Gouger. So it's just the Moor Grunter on its own. But yeah, really, really awesome looking stuff. I'm sure some of you have got a little bit of can do a little bit of magic with magnets. Will be able to have this, so you can do either build. But yeah, very, very cool indeed. An Ardboy Big Boss. So that's £22.50 or €30. And then we've got the new Ardboys. And I have to say, this is a very, very welcome and massive improvement from the tired predecessors, who now I just think almost look pretty crap on the tabletop. So very, very happy that these have been updated. £37.50 for a squad of 10 or €50. Now, here's my favourite of the week. So we've got the Weird Brute Wreckers, or Brute Ragers. Now, these are the Ragers. So it's the same box. You just get the option to build either the Wreckers or the Ragers in it. But these are the Ragers. And look at them. Those Wreckers look awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so moving on, we've got Azrog Anvil Smasher. So he's like the Forge Master for the Orcs. Very, very cool. You can see his little anvil there as well, taking a hammering all the time. But yeah, very cool model. So he is available for £27.50 or €35. And then the real kind of, this release to me, the Vanguard for the Orruk War Clans. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest with you. So it is a Vanguard box. It's £85 or €110. But basically everything in this box, with the exception of, where are we? The Man-Skewer Killbow. With the exception of that model there, all of this came in the Dominion set. Now, you can still go onto eBay and buy a box of Dominion for £100 and just sell the bits that you don't want. It gives you a lot more content than what you've got here just for those Orruks. Or you can go onto eBay and you can just buy the Orruk half of a Dominion box. So I looked this morning at the sold values for the Orruk half of that box, and in the UK it's been selling for like 35 quid for the last, for the last couple of months. 35 quid, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. But that's crazy to think that, then whacking this out for £85. If I was them, I would have just left this, because the majority of people who play Age of Sigmar got that Dominion box or can get it. So, so I was a little bit surprised at the pricing on this. So, yeah, obviously you can get it, but personally, I would just go online, get that Dominion half, and go and get the Man-Skewer bolt dude, or whatever he's called. Just go and get him separately. You can pick him up for probably about £15 on eBay, because that came out in Stormbringer. The Stormbringer is the current Age of Sigmar Hachette Partworks collection, and I don't think it's doing very well. In fact, of the first premium content, so the big dragon and that kind of thing, the vast majority of people got double, and I think it was just because they were trying to clear out the warehouse. So there's much better ways to get the contents for this box, much cheaper, and you can get much more. Okay, and then over to Black Library, and this is the last item really. Indastra, the Celestial Spear. So that is £15 or €20. It's hardback as well. Okay, then have a little look at Warhammer Plus. So we've got Pariah Nexus. That is starting this week. So I'm recording this on Tuesday morning. So this will be out tomorrow. So we look forward to this. Masterclass, we're looking at heads again. And then Lore Masters, we are dipping back into the Necrons. So that's it for this week. So some pretty interesting stuff there, to be honest with you. I am absolutely loving all of the new Orc stuff for Age of Sigmar. Absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to get hold of this download as well. I'm assuming it will come out on Saturday to go with all the releases. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. But that's it for today. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Don't forget, like and subscribe, because whenever there's interesting stuff coming out, I cover all the pricing and all that kind of thing anyway. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.